Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Khan and I usually talk about citizenship by investment programs, residency by investment programs and second home visas. The news is out. You already have watched a lot of videos about Nauru Citizenship by investment program that has just been released. I'm a bit late, I understand, but I would tell you a few things about this citizenship that maybe you have not heard from other people. So this is a relatively new program because it is just launched by the Nauru government in collaboration with Henly Partners, because Henly Partners, is one of the biggest immigration firms in the market, in the industry of citizenship by investment. Nauru is basically in the Pacific Ocean, a tiny country with just 12,000 inhabitants. It is the third largest country both by population and by land area, and it is located in a very remote location in the Pacific Ocean. Like, the nearest country is almost 2,000 kilometers away, so it is considered one of the most remote country in the world. And so the population is also very few people, and that is why I think this is, in my opinion, is a very good country to launch such a program, because it will give them advantage and it will create a lot of wealth for them, because the population is just 12,000, less than 12,000 people. But for the applicants, it is an expensive program, and I don't think so it is that much helpful for investors, because the reason is the investment amount is almost $145,000 for a single applicant, and for family it is more than 160,000. So that is quite a lot of money, guys, because if you look at the other programs, for example the Caribbean ones, they have increased the price, but they still give you access to European Union, to the UK and to the Schengen area, right? But on the other hand, Nauru doesn't give you access to the Schengen area, although it gives you access to UK, South Korea, Ireland, Singapore, Malaysia, countries like these, but it doesn't give you access to Schengen area. And the countries are in a very remote location, and there are a lot of requirements, like they will take interview, oath of allegiance, and the background check and everything, right? Here it would be like, in my opinion, it is not more than like $50,000 to $60,000. Like, if it was a $50,000 or $60,000, I would be personally interested to get a Nauru passport for $50,000 or $60,000. But looking at the price for a single applicant, 141,000 US dollars is a huge thing, right? I would go to Vanuatu, because Vanuatu is relatively a big country and it is located near the mainland, right? It is just very near to Papua New Guinea and to also to Australia. So you can even go there and live there, because right now, if you look at these options, the citizenship by investment options, the more better option would be the country that gives you access to their resources, to their actual actual country, so you can sometimes go there and live there and integrate into the society. So that would be much better option, because the Nauru passport is actually weaker than the Turkish passport. The Turkish passport gives you access to almost 120 countries without visa or visa free or visa on arrival, but Nauru only gives you 89 countries, less than 100 countries. But in Turkey, you can get the citizenship by real estate investment. You get all of your money back, even with return after 3 years. But in Nauru, it is a donation. You have to pay directly to the government for getting the citizenship. So in that case, Vanuatu is better than Nauru, because Vanuatu is a big country located near the Papua New Guinea, and Vanuatu has a price $165,000 for family of 4. You don't need to pay anything other than 165,000 US dollars. You get citizenship for your family, and then you will get money back after 5 years. Some of the money, like 70,000, you will get back, and 95,000 will be the cost of your citizenship for Vanuatu. So in my opinion, at least Vanuatu is better than Nauru. Nauru has announced the program, and we will have to see how it goes and what is the interest from the investor side. I'm personally not impressed with this program, because these citizenship by investment programs have a lot of controversies now, and they have cancelled many passports, and they are actually being pressurized by the big guys like the US, the European Union, for closing and for making strict regulation regarding the citizenship programs and also for canceling passports and revoking citizenship. So it's not a confirmed thing, like you pay the money but still you can lose the citizenship after a few years. So there is always like some fear in the minds of the investors. So I would personally educate for options like residency by investment, for example permanent residency, or getting citizenship by naturalization in different countries. And at least I would go for investment based citizenships, like you invest the money and after 3 years or 5 years you get the money back. Even if you lose the citizenship, you will get the money back. So I would personally advise for this type of citizenships and not for the donation ones, because in the donation you go and donate the money and after that they can cancel your passport after some time if they find that you have done something wrong. Although many criminals have used these passports and they're buying the passports with the illegal money, right? But for people who have obtained their money legally, who are real businessmen, real investors with all white money, it is a little bit risk. But if someone has a lot of money and they need the passport for some quick solutions, then still they can go for this option. What are your thoughts, guys, about this new citizenship? Please put down that in the comment and let me know your opinion. Thank you very much. I will see you with another video very soon.